Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing wonderfully well today. In this video, I wanted to do some more with the recorder. So if you have one of those recorders at home, why don't you go ahead and pause the video right now and go find your recorder and find a safe place in your house where you can play for a little bit. So go ahead and hit pause right now. Alright, so I hope now that you're back with a recorder, you're ready to practice a little bit of recorder with me. So, I've got my recorder out, and the first things we need to remember, a few things that we talk about with all of our students in recorder: left hand goes on top, thumb hole on the back, right? And you always breathe really, really strong, fast air through the recorder, right? No, that's not right, is it? So, we need to breathe super gentle air. And if you remember, we talked about imagining the feather on the hand. And we want to just move it to your fingers, but we don't want to lose the feather. So if you were going to try to do that, how softly would you have to blow your air? So, let's start with the hardest note. And I think it's a good thing to start with the hardest one, and that's F. So you've got your thumb hole on the back with your left hand, 1, 2, 3 fingers, and then on your right hand, the first finger and the third finger. And it looks something like this. Let me get up a little closer to the camera. I've got 1, 2, 3 fingers. First finger, this second finger on my right hand is up, floating, and there's a hole underneath that I'm not covering, and then my third finger's down. And you'll notice if you look close, that hole actually has 2 little holes right there. So you got to make sure you cover both of them. And that's the note F. It sounds like this. You have to blow super gentle to get F to come out nicely. Now, if you didn't get a nice sound there are 2 things to think about. If yours didn't sound like mine, 1, you might be blowing too hard, so blow more gently. The other thing is, if any of those fingers are off of the hole a little bit, you're not going to get the best sound that you can get. Here's an example. I'm going to slowly move one of my fingers off while I play the note F. Did you see this? My first finger was just moving that little bit. And that made that much of a difference in the sound. So your fingers have to cover those holes perfectly. Now, would you echo me on the note F if you've got your recorder out? Awesome. Now let's try this one. Echo me again. Right, good, good, good. Now, let's move on to the note G. Pick up those right hand fingers. You can kind of leave your right hand thumb just resting on the back so it's not too far. And now with just left hand thumb, 1, 2, 3 fingers, we have the note G. Echo me on G now. Alright, so now if we move on to the note A, it looks just like this. It's just thumb, first finger, second finger. Sounds like this. If you didn't echo that one, I forgot to say it, go ahead and echo this time. Awesome. Let's try to play all 3 notes, one after the other. I'm going to start on A, and then we'll add the fingers to make A, G, F. Try that. A, Now, in our class, we also think about those notes as mi, re, and do. Mi, re, and do. Mi, re, and do are words we use to help us with singing. A, G, and F are the letters we use when we talk about the instruments. Now, it's really good to know both things so that you can take a song that you can sing using mi, re, or do, and then be able to play it on your instrument. Now, the last thing we're going to do in this video is I'm going to sing a song in solfege, which is the fancy word for using mi, re, or do, and I want to see if you can play it on your recorder. And if you feel really confident, why don't you make a video of yourself playing it and send it to Mr. Lund. You can send it to my email, jlund@msad49.org, or you can, if you're okay with this, you can post it on Facebook in response to this video. So here's the song. Mi, re, do, mi, re, do, 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 re, 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 mi, re, do. All right. This is a video, so remember you can repeat and listen to that as many times as you need and figure out how to play that song on your recorder. Bye-bye, everyone. See you in the next video.